Good evening, YouTube. Smoking tonight again in my Mr. Brog pipe. More cross grain lake. I've really enjoyed this. I seem to be reaching for it a lot. So I know I did that review on it a couple videos ago, and it's just what I keep reaching for. So I'll keep smoking as long as I'm enjoying it. But the point of tonight's video is a box opening. This is from Tobaccofrank. If you watch Tobaccofrank's channel, even though he has been MIA-ish for quite a while, he's made 3 or 4 videos, I guess, in the last week, and he was selling off some of his pipes, and I requested to purchase one of them, and I guess nobody else had requested to purchase that one yet, so I got that pipe, so I want to open that with you guys. A couple things while I'm opening this, apparently blowing ash everywhere. I do not own a lot of expensive pipes, and this is not an expensive pipe. I'm pretty budget conscious, and I try to focus on most of my money spent on tobacco. And pipes and don't usually factor into the equation quite as much. So most of my pipes I have purchased for $50 or under. Most of them far under. For instance, this Mr. Brog pipe was $15. But I splurged a little bit with this one. Let's set the pipe down. This is a Mario Grandi pipe that Tobaccofrank was selling. I do not own any Mario Grandi pipes. And like many people, they've kind of caught my eye. Never really pulled the trigger on eBay. The like $18+ shipping from Italy doesn't excite me very much. But I had the opportunity to purchase this one from Tobaccofrank, so I did that. It is stuffed down into this box and get everything out of here. So Tobaccofrank, as you already know, thank you very much. But another quick thank you there. Him or maybe his fiance did a nice job of wrapping this up, and we'll take a look at this here with you. So this is the Mario Grandi pipe that I purchased from Tobaccofrank. He had 2 Mario Grandis. This one was unsmoked. It does have the pre-carbonized bowl, but I loved when he showed this. I loved the sandblasting that was done on the lower portion of this pipe. And it does have very beautiful bird's eye on the top, as he had mentioned. And this particular pipe just says Mario Grandi, and then it explains that it's made in Italy. It does have a metal band along the top, and then take the stem out, so it looks like a nice wide open draft hole on the stem. It's kind of some interesting material here on the other side of the metallic band, because it has this sort of glittered or speckled pattern in this. So, and he left the softy bit on there for me, so thanks, Frank. I appreciate that. I like this. I'm really starting to enjoy these kind of maybe 1/4 or 1/8 bent pipes. My Mr. Brog is probably somewhere between 1/4 and 1/2 bent. That's nice too, but this struck me as interesting because I really enjoy straight pipes or just this very slight bend. Sometimes the straight pipe can get a little bit too cumbersome or uncomfortable if it's heavy on the end, so I like a little bit of bend to it. But this looks really nice. I'm excited about this. It's just a beautiful looking pipe. I like it because there are, maybe the best way I could say is irregularities. I don't want to say imperfections, because every piece of briar is different. Or perhaps this is olive wood. I think that it is briar, but I know Mario Grandi specializes in a lot of olive wood as well. But I like the cragginess in the pipe, along with this sandblasting that's been done. It just looks really, really nice to me. So, wanted to open that with you guys. I know that you've already seen this if you watch Tobaccofrank's videos, but wanted to give you and everyone another chance to look at it. It also has a unique stem to it. It feels incredibly light. Probably a little bit lighter than my Mr. Brog pipe, and with the Mr. Brog being a pearwood pipe, it's incredibly light. So, really excited about this. Yeah, it just fits perfectly. And really comfortable. So, Tobaccofrank, thanks so much for this. Looks like he also sent another nice generous gift there. I'm not going to belabor this video any longer. I just wanted to show off the pipe. And if you guys have smoked Mario Grandis, I'd love to hear your thoughts on them, how they smoked for you. I feel a few years back when they kind of came on the scene, back when Pipe Friends CHS was still making videos, they kind of garnered a lot of attention, and maybe, I don't want to say fad, that's too mean, but they kind of got a lot of attention, and a lot of them were sold, and a lot of people were buying them. And now I think they've kind of settled back into whatever their place is in the pipe world, where they're not discussed in great detail anymore, at least not in the YouTube pipe community or the other forums that I keep an eye on. So if you have a Mario Grandi pipe, I'd love to see it. I'd love to hear your thoughts on it, and what your opinion is on how they smoke, and what you think of it. All right, have a nice night.